we just rented.
Hashtag van life.
Hashtag van life.
We got some wood.
We are starting projects here in Idaho Falls. I better help him load that up. This is purchase number 1 for Frank's place. Woohoo!
As long as you don't count the furnace.
Oh yeah, we did put a furnace in. The crew is at the shop today installing the new furnace in the second half of the building. Let's go check on them. There it is. Hot dog. You got this, baby?
Yeah. Go.
Don't forget your coffee cup. We got in the van and it wouldn't start. Click, 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 click. See if he has a jump pack. Give us a jump so we can get 10 miles away and have it not start. Bentley says we're taking the jump pack with us. Good plan.
That's a dead battery. If I've ever
Sure
heard
sounds like it.
The battery's not up here. I don't know where the battery is, but this is just.
That's what I'm not sure.
This is where you jump it.
Yep.
You guys have a jumper?
That's what he's going right now to see what they're. We're not allowed to work on this thing, so we got to reel in what we're allowed to do.
Well, certainly you can jump start it, can't you?
They brought out a brand new set of jumper cables, and I believe the employee went to get his vehicle. We are going to jumpstart this puppy. That video said how to jump it.
Well, you just got to find a good negative.
The bracket for the hood.
It's painted.
Oh, what about a bolt sticking out of the bracket? Oh, because it's painted. The paint interferes with the ground.
Right.
Got it. He found one.
I hope your battery's on this side.
That's what I'm. No, hold on.
I like the way it starts.
No doubt, huh? Over here. It's over there.
Oh,
Look how much sweets we got on the table. Not that much.
Take 2. You move the truck around. The battery's now on the correct side of the vehicle.
All right.
Okay.
Not yet.
Go for it.
And we're off with foggy lenses. Yay! The jump worked. And they provided us with the jumper cables just in case. Hashtag van life.
Let's go to Mexico.
After we were at Home Depot picking up the van, we stopped at Lowe's, and Brentley picked out some lumber while I waited in the car, in the van, because dead battery. We didn't shut it off. So I waited in the car while it was running, and now we are unloading our purchases from both Home Depot and Lowe's. 2 pieces.
2.
What'd you buy?
Of the wood
What'd you buy the wood for?
to make things. I bought the wood to make things.
What are you gonna make?
Some things. I'm gonna rip it into little pieces and then make some other things out of it. You'll see.
I better help him.
After we unloaded the wood, we decided to take advantage of the empty van before returning it to Home Depot. We filled it with garbage and other stuff we needed to get rid of, including the old mattress we replaced with our new Nectar mattress in a box.
We are at the Bonneville County Transfer Station. Yeah. We're gonna pull in here, back up the truck, and unload it. We get to do this for free. They do not charge for us to dispose of our garbage here. Packing it in. Found the proper place for the microwave. There it is. Bye-bye, microwave. Hey everybody, Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2021. Good riddance 2020. Here's to amazing things happening for everybody in the year 2021. We're starting on our first project. Brentley wants to build a French Cleat wall for storage, easy storage of items in the shop, and we're getting started on that today. Brentley just adjusted his table saw to make a 45-degree angle cut. See how that saw is tilted, 45-degree angle. It's on purpose.
Just a tape measure. I need to find a tape measure.
We're in the process of building our French Cleat system.
A French Cleat system.
What part are you doing right now?
Well, this board, this piece of OSB, 7/16 OSB, will mount to the wall. And what I'm doing right now is I'm taping off, we want to paint it, but I want to glue the cleats on. And so we're taping off this so that there's a glue surface for the cleat. We've been building the cleats, we've been ripping this nice plywood I bought, this maple plywood, into a 45. This is a cleat. So this will mount here
On the green stripe
on the green stripe so that this glue surface and that glue surface
are both raw wood.
are raw wood and can glue, and then this will be painted and this will be painted. And this is another part. Let me explain the way a cleat works. So this mounts to the wall, and then I will build maybe a cabinet that holds sandpaper, or a cabinet that a bracket for all my clamps, and then this will be mounted to the back of that bracket or shelf or cabinet that I make. And when you put this on here like this and go down, this is, again, this is mounted to a shelf, and so now it hangs on this cleat.
That's mounted to
It's
this.
mounted to this board that's mounted to the wall. The purpose of all this, of course, all this work, is it gives you this infinitely flexible system by which you can create whatever you want to store, whatever you want, wherever you want it. And then if you decide, hey, I need to rearrange it, I need to move it around, I need to make it different, I've got a new hobby, or I've got, I wanna organize it differently to make myself more productive. It's very easy, it's super flexible to make a change. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna continue to mark this out so we can paint this and we can get this glued together, and we're gonna build one complete, hang it on the wall, and make sure that it's okay before we invest a bunch of time and money building the rest. So that's what we're doing.
Well, Brentley's sawing next door, making the French cleats for our French cleat system. I'm gonna start priming this. We have it all taped off, ready for primer. And I just wanted to let you all know that we bought this building about 2 years ago. And Brentley has been dreaming, planning, and dreaming about this day when we could start working in Frank's place. We call this building Frank's place because we bought it from an old family friend named Frank. So it's always been Frank's place. It always will be Frank's place. And we are super happy to be starting on these projects that Brentley has been dreaming about for 2 years.
Sat in this cabinet.
How come?
Frank's place because we're going to paint it to match the new color scheme.
We're gonna paint this to match the new color scheme. No more yellow.
It needs to match the new color scheme.
No more mellow yellow. Day 2 of French Cleat system building. We have taken the tape off of the painted cleat wall. I am painting the cleats, got them primered, and there you will see the doors of a cabinet we're restoring or repainting. A cabinet that came with Frank's place we decided to keep, and we're painting to our new color scheme for the shop. So excited about it. Those are the doors for this cabinet that used to be yellow. You can see the yellow stripe there on the bottom. That's the rail that the doors slide on, so we're keeping them yellow. Just because I don't want to paint them and make them thick and not usable anymore. So to preserve their functionality, we've not painted them. But this is the color scheme for the shop. Frank's place is storm gray, dark secret, and pure turquoise.
We're publishing this video and it's mid-March. So far in this video, what you've seen, it actually goes back quite a ways. You saw us pick up some materials, rented the van and picked up some materials. You saw us building part of this project. We have lots of projects at Frank's place. This building is going to be our home base, and it's really important that we get it set up and ready before we start doing stuff like other projects, maybe building the bus, the schoolie, and so it's really important we get this started. So this cleat system is really part of establishing this home base. So you saw us build this. We've mounted it to the wall, and so these are the cleats. And this is an example of a cleat that you would mount on the back of something. And it goes in the 45-degree angle here, locks into the 45-degree angle there. And so you can build stuff, like I built this. And you can see, again, we have a cleat on the back of this. So now I can put this anywhere I want it. So it's super flexible. And and once you put something in, it's rock solid. So what this is, I built this, designed to build this to hold clamps. So here's clamps I use. So these clamps go in here. So this will hold a bunch of clamps. I built this one, similar. It holds these kind of clamps. I built this. This also has a cleat on it, and you can see this is going to be quite heavy and it's full of screws. And so this has a cleat on it. So the cleats are really, really strong, but this is a bunch of little organizers for screws. It's really important that we get organized before we start any major projects like building a school bus. So that's what we're trying to do here. This is part of that project. There's more stuff that we're doing. We'll bring you guys along, show you some of the other projects we're doing as we get this place ready. But you can sort of pan around and see this place is quite a mess.
You should introduce this here.
Well,
We haven't recorded any of the beginnings of this project yet. So
yeah, this is a table that I'm building that will be an outfeed table for my table saw. So the table saw will go on this end. This will be an outfeed table. It's going to have drawers. These are some of the drawers that I'm starting to build. That'll be, these drawers will go under here. So this is going to be part of what we're building in Frank's place to set ourselves up for the next chapter of our lives, which is doing some projects, building a school bus, electrifying a Carmen Ghia. There's going to be lots of stuff that we're going to do in addition to lots of bike rides, particularly when the summer gets better. But yeah, we're going to be doing lots of projects. Hey, thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet, and we'll see you next time.